Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about 10 tips that have worked for me to live a healthy eating lifestyle. So I don't like to say diet because I feel like I don't believe in diets, but I do believe in changing your eating style and your eating habits, and these are 10 tips that really helped me get to where I am today, which is a clean eating vegan. Now, I understand that healthy for everyone is completely different as far as what you've researched or know. So for me, healthy is eating clean vegan. If it's something different for you, that's fine. I feel like these tips can go for any style of eating, and I hope you really enjoy them. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and I will gladly answer them. Just know wherever you're at, you can get to where you want to be as long as you stay positive. So you're starting with this video, so you're already on the right track. Let's do this, baby. So the first one is I want you to really think about why you want to live a healthy lifestyle, or not live a healthy, but start a new eating habit. Because if you don't have a strong why and truly believe in what you're doing, you don't have as big of a chance of reaching your goal. So really sit down and ask yourself, why do I want to do this? Why is my reason for changing my eating lifestyle? Whether it is to gain your fertility, whether it is to feel better, to have more energy, whether it is to be more positive, or just overall help your health. Maybe you have an immune disorder or something like a sickness of some sort. Whatever it is, whatever your why, truly dig deep inside you and really figure out why it is you're wanting to change your eating habits. And write it down and really have it someplace where you can see it almost every day, if not every minute. Maybe in your wallet, your purse, or even make a cute little picture of a quote or just whatever it may be. You get it, to where you are constantly reminded of why you're doing what you're doing and why you're so passionate about it. Have that why. Next is your mindset. I talk about this in every single one of my videos because I believe it is the most vital aspect of everyone's life, no matter what your situation is or no matter where you're going. Have a good mindset. If you're going into this thinking it's going to be hard, it's going to be a struggle, that's exactly what it's going to be. So go into this thinking this is going to be fun, this is going to be enjoyable, this is going to be exciting, this is going to be easy transition for me, and I am going to kick its ass. Love it and own it and really go in with the mindset of you are strong and you are going to conquer this, and eating healthy is going to be so easy for you and you're going to enjoy it, because that is the key to having it become a habit, is to enjoy it and have it be somewhat easy. Yes, there are going to be some obstacles like there are in every aspect of life, but just keep that mindset and I promise you, it'll be so much easier. So have an open mind and really go into it excited and ready and knowing that you are gonna kick ass. Okay, did I get that point across? Next is make it a process. I hear so many people say tomorrow or the next day I'm gonna do this, and I feel like that puts so much pressure on you. Not only that, the human mind is not hardwired to change a routine like that. It likes routine. So if you're used to eating a certain bad food, changing it overnight, it doesn't necessarily set yourself up for success. Make it a gradual process. Maybe say, tomorrow I'm gonna incorporate one healthy meal, or tomorrow I'm just gonna drink water, or tomorrow I am going to have at least 3 servings of fruits and vegetables. You get it. Make it a process, and little by little, before you know it, it'll be something that you're doing consistently. But you just want to be sure making that process really helps you to enjoy it, instead of having it be such a drastic change and putting so much pressure on yourself. I see so many people who go into it, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, it works for some people, but go into it like, tomorrow this is what I'm gonna start doing and this is how I'm gonna be from now on, and they do it, and then they'll be really set on it for about a week or so or whatever, and then once they slip up or it doesn't go as planned, they really get set back and I feel like fall back into their regular routine. So make it a process, just whatever that process is for you. However, I know it sounds against what most people would say about making it easy, but seriously, try to make it easy for yourself, because the easier it is, the more likely you are to succeed and do it. So again, just start out small and work your way up. Next is have tools to go to. There is Pinterest, there's YouTube, there are healthy apps now out there to do whatever you're looking for. So if you want those easy recipes, easy healthy recipes, if you want those, to keep track of what you're eating or anything like that, Pinterest and YouTube are great for recipes, and there's so many apps out there to keep track and provide inspiration for you, and utilize them. We live in a day like today where a day and age where we have so many tools, and yet I feel like the struggle of people is at the greatest it's ever been. So really utilize the tools that this world has given us, and you will find it so much easier to make the process move along and enjoy it. So next is, this goes into using tools, but have affirmations and inspiration to go to. So affirmations, just daily sayings you tell yourself. I am healthy. I am strong. I am going to eat healthy today. I am a walking health star. Any corny, cheesy affirmation you have to tell yourself every day whenever you have a doubt, do it. They sound so simple and so ridiculous at times, but they work wonders. I'm telling you. It's all about basically not only rewiring your habits externally, but internally. So those affirmations really help internally. And many times when your subconscious is rewired, your external just goes along with it, if you know what I mean. So again, I am healthy, I am strong, I eat healthy, I enjoy eating healthy foods, eating healthy is easy for me. All these affirmations just to tell yourself every day, when you can, whenever you're thinking about it, whenever you have a moment alone to think, use them to your advantage, because they work wonders. And again, have that inspiration you go to. Maybe you have a person. Maybe again, you'll just be looking back at your why. But just have kind of that go-to inspiration kick you need to whip your butt back in shape when you're feeling down, low, or out of the healthy loop. Next is create a routine. I cannot stress this enough. Creating a daily routine for yourself is going to kickstart the process so much quicker. So, whether that is waking up in the morning and the first thing you do is drink a big glass of water. I need to stop clapping because I'm doing that way too much. Drinking that glass of water, making sure that you have a fresh juice in the morning or a smoothie or just a healthy breakfast. But having kind of a routine will really, first off, your body, if you keep at the routine for a certain amount of time, it will want that routine and it'll crave that routine. And it'll just kickstart your day and make things so much easier. So be gentle on yourself. Again, this goes back to, if you slip up, don't be like, oh, I ate that, and then give yourself a guilt trip, because that won't do anything but lead to more bad choices. Instead, realize what you did and let it go and focus back on what you were wanting to do. So if you went out with a friend and you ordered something you didn't really want to and you ate it and then you felt like crap afterwards, don't soak in that emotion of, oh, why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that, blah, blah, blah. Instead, let it go, move on, and have that feeling be the inspiration next time you go to eat a healthier meal. And be gentle on yourself. Again, it's a process. It's not something overnight. You see these people who are super healthy, go to the gym, eat healthy. They didn't become that way overnight. At least most of them didn't. And they work at it every day. That's the whole thing. You're just always having to work on yourself. Everyone's doing it. So be gentle on yourself. Next is have a game plan. Have a plan. People plan their vacations. They plan out their applications for or resumes for work. Why not have a plan for having a healthy eating lifestyle? Sit down and say, this is kind of where I want to be, and make a plan to get there, whether that is how many times a week are you going to create a healthy meal for yourself? What are you going to do for snacks? What are you gonna do at work or those moments when you're with friends and family and you're tempted or whatever? Just make a game plan, write it down again, keep it simple of what you're gonna do, because not only when you write it down will it be in your mind more, but you can look back at it and see it, and it'll make it less overwhelming because you do have this game plan. So, get your ass, sit it down, and write a plan out for this. Next is enjoy the process, and these kind of all intertwine, but enjoy it, have fun with it, be creative with the new recipes you are trying, eat foods that you enjoy. Don't force down broccoli if you can't stand it. Don't force down all these foods if you don't enjoy them. Go find healthy foods that you like. I promise they're out there. Yes, at first your palate is going to take a little while to transition because it may be used to certain junk that you're eating, but just be gentle on yourself and enjoy the process. Really look for the foods that you like and indulge in them. If they're healthy, indulge in them. I love a fruit, so I'm not really big on vegetables besides spinach. So I, at the beginning, didn't go and be like, force those steamed broccoli and cauliflower on my plate because I still am grossed out by those. Instead, I went to my go-to healthy foods that I truly enjoyed. And if you're enjoying it, you want to do it more. So make it enjoyable for you and really figure out which foods that you like. Next is the last one, and it is when it comes to family and friends, allow them to be aware that you are trying to eat healthier, and then that's it. I had so many friends and family, not so many, but just people in general when I was eating healthy, say kind of snarky comments or, oh, well, I like to live, or just whatever. Brush those off because those aren't going to help you. They aren't helping them. And you, again, look at your why. I just remember in the beginning of my journey having so many people, friends, family, or even strangers kind of turn their nose or say just rude comments of what I was eating or what I didn't want to eat. And at first, honestly, it really did hurt my feelings. I guess I'm just sensitive, but and then I stayed with it though. I stuck with it, and now with my health where it is now, nobody can say anything. I know it sounds really bad, but it's I reversed, my PCOS. I became fertile. I wasn't, and I just changed all these symptoms that I was having. They're now gone, and I'm so energized, and it's just none of those comments mattered. So just let your family and friends be aware. So one, they're not here's some cookies I baked for you, or just whatever. But also, so you can kind of move on. Let everyone know, not in a I'm eating healthy guys kind of manner. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I don't really know how to get this point across too well, but just find supportive people, and if your friends and family aren't that supportive, let it go. I'm telling you, just let it go in one ear out the other and be what you are wanting to be, because once you're there, no one can say anything. Because you did what you wanted. You accomplished your goal by eating healthy. And so, yeah, that's basically it. I know those were very simple, but those are tips that help me out so much, and I feel like they are vital for obtaining a healthy eating lifestyle, whatever that may be for you. So if you guys have any questions, again, leave them down below. I can't wait to see you in my next video, and I really appreciate your support. Wherever you are, no matter where it is, remember, you're beautiful, you're strong, you kick ass, and you can get through any challenge that gets in front of you. Thank you guys. Peace.